When Bill Cosby got out of that Pennsylvania prison last year, he might have thought his legal troubles were over.
In the clear.
Far from that, because he is now facing a new lawsuit in New York State from 5 new accusers who say that most of them, 4 of them actually, came into contact with him while working on the Cosby Show. They were either on the crew or they were actors who had, bit roles on episodes, but they say that they viewed Cosby as a mentor when they came into contact with him on the show, only to find that he was more of a predator, is what they say in this lawsuit. And they are alleging a lot of things that we've heard from the other accusers. And they have details of what happened, including being, in some cases, drugged and raped in several instances.
These are really horrific allegations. I mean, they're, to your point, Charles, not dissimilar to what we've heard before, drugging and raping them. One of the women, whose name is Lily Bernard, she says that she was drugged, passed out, woke up during the rape, and he put a pillow over her face. She alleges that he threatened that if she ever told anybody about this, he would throw her down the stairs and destroy her career. I mean, these allegations are horrific. Bill Cosby, of course, is denying them, as he has done all along. And, he has not been criminally convicted of anything. They're only allegations, but boy, do they paint once again, picture of a pattern of really destructive behavior.
Jason, and I don't think this would be admissible in New York State, but there was a civil trial here in California earlier this year where he was found liable of raping a young woman in 1975. So
yeah, the finding of liability probably would not be admissible, but the stories that the witnesses would tell, given that he's got a modus operandi, an MO, there can be evidence presented, as there was in the Los Angeles trial, that he does things over and over again the same way with the drugging. That's the one thing we heard as a consistent thread through all of the allegations that have come out before. Now, you have all sorts of statute of limitations problems. This goes back 40 plus years.
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating part to people, right, is that there are people who want to see him behind bars, though, and as much money as he might have to pay in a civil lawsuit, it doesn't feel like justice to a lot of people.
Yeah, statute of limitations are there for a reason, right? I mean, evidence has spoiled and gone, the idea of bringing forth testimony from people's recollections that are 40 years old, it's very difficult, and that's why statute of limitations exist.
We should say that the new accusers, all of these allegations are from the 80s and 90s, which was in the heyday of the Cosby Show, which I think is to their point of feeling intimidated by him when he threatened them if they went to police.
He was one of the biggest stars in the world at the time.
Right.
Hey, guys, this is Ace from Charlotte, man. I would say it's very unfortunate that Bill Cosby's name is thrown right back into something like this, but I will say this. Somebody's not lying. So I want to get to the bottom of it to see exactly what's what. It's sad that it's resurfacing again, but we hope that everything it pans out and those survivors get justice.
We will see as this plays out because, like you said, people want justice for them. There are a lot of people who think he should be behind bars. That's not the case, but this is the only recourse that victims have at this point. Right.